All right, welcome back. My apologies for the lack of interaction over the last few days. I was off to a business meeting in Los Angeles for my work. Yes, I do have a job that I run on the side of things. Actually, more my primary thing, if anything else. However, it looks like the portal has been destroyed, which means we can send our boys home. And we can start clearing out worlds and basically start creating this area over here and pushing back the alien scum. The main problem we have right now is the Prethoryn scourge. There's still a possibility that there is a couple of queens around just hibernating or something along those lines, and I'm kind of worried about that. And also, I really want to have this right here, this crowning achievement on this run, the beacon of the Eternal Bastion. I'd really want it, and I'm going to take it for my own very soon. And now, first of all, we're going to go and need to do some stuff with our fleets, because while the Prethorians are nice, you can do some very cool stuff with them, outranging them is generally a good idea with them. However, we're going to go and slap some bulwarks on here and get some large weapons, because tachyon lances are the shit. Now we need to go and figure out what they're actually running. So I'm gonna go ahead and say they are most likely running something with lasers, and we do have proton torpedoes, so that's possible. Let's go with large matter disintegrators. So let's go with this setup here, and let's just autocomplete this design. Sentient combat computer. Let's go with precognitive interface. Just a mix of things. That'll be good. Can we get something that increases our evasion a little bit? Seems to be fine for the moment. Okay, that's all good. So let's go with that. And let me just quickly pop my headphones on properly so I can actually hear myself, which is always positive. Anyway, this destroyer here is... yeah, so DD, not just destroyer, fleet, basic. Yeah, that'll do fine. We got more than enough materials to build all of them, so let's go with a couple of screening destroyers, a couple of fleet basics, and let's do the same thing here. Just got a couple of fleet basics in there, just to patch up our fleet a little bit before we go after the fallen empires here. So a couple of fleet basics here. We got a couple of Unbidden class being built. A lot of Unbidden class, actually, which is fine because they've got super long range on them, which is something we can use. Yeah, extra-dimensional invader, managed to destroy those void conduits. That's good. The enemy still has a bunch of fleets floating around, which I'm a little bit worried about. And we got a lot of energy. So let's take a look here at our... can we dump any energy anywhere? No, we cannot. We don't really have the opportunity to do so. These guys, do they still like us? Yeah, they're friendly. That's good. You guys are gonna get some energy here. Enjoy. Have some energy. So let's run this and see if they take it. Yeah, we accept. That's good. Let's give them some energy. The Tambatika. Yeah, they've been pushed back very, very strongly by the Unbidden, which is a serious issue for them. But there's still a couple of Prethorian swarmers, actually, which I'm not too keen about. So let's go and assign a leader to this. Evasion plus 15. Trickster. Scout. Do we have anything decent? Yes, this one is quite good, actually. So let's go and send you in here. What kind of mixture do we have? These are all unbidden class, which is fine. So we're going to clear this out, get the resources in here, and take it from there. I think they're not going to be too far away now. There's like 2 jumps, 2 jumps away from the enemy, so that's fine. In the meantime, somebody mentioned that they spotted a planet or at least a system in my core area that... Oh yeah, there's some Unbidden over here, I see. So let's make a quick pit stop here and destroy all the Unbidden in here. But apparently somebody was claiming that there was a system within my reach that wasn't surveyed properly. Yeah, there is a couple of things here that have been surveyed here. So apparently this is the one. So let's survey this system. It's part of my core. Again, we're making so much energy that it's not really... we're not having any problem whatsoever. These guys are still superior to us, which is slightly on the annoying side. Let me quickly go in here and turn this off. That's good. Still, though, Holy Guardians, dismissive. They're equivalent in every way, shape, or form, but that won't be much of a problem much sooner. What have we got? Just standard engagement here. Just a couple of Unbidden class, and they got Tachyons coming out of the wazoo, so we'll be able to take down these enemy Prethorians very quickly and just clean them out nice and quickly. Meanwhile, my destroyer is just rolling out. That's good. Serious basic fleet. This guy. So a couple more destroyers in there. They're all Tachyon based, which is good. So that's nice. Let's take a look here at our core fleet. Meanwhile, my capital fleet is just getting into position, getting the heal. These guys, they're pathetic, but they're nation of Tombatika, so they're basically under them, so that's not really a problem. The main problem, like I said, is that we do have a couple of Prethoryn swarm left sitting around, which is potentially an issue. Okay, so these guys have now been annihilated. That's nice. Let's go and send them here. I could get a couple more research ships out. Let's get the research projects running in here. Earth is just cranking out destroyers, some screening classes, and basic classes. So, gamma lasers are being cranked out. We got proton torpedoes, so those are not really a problem anymore. I'm not really going with cruisers right now because as soon as you get battleship, cruisers are kind of getting useless very quickly. So I'm not particularly keen on running those right now. Let me quickly just turn this off here. Hold on. Okay, that's fine.
Construction complete.
Perfect. Okay, so construction's been finished. Any worlds here? Yeah, these guys are. Yeah, we've got the Fleet Academy is just cranking them out. We got an engagement. Okay, these guys are being healed. Good. Let's get a couple more Unbidden class here. Let's take a look here. It is just Unbidden. Okay. Unbidden Destroyer. Yeah, so it's just photon torpedoes. Let's get some protons in there, maybe. 100% shield penetration. Yeah, that's fine. Proton torpedoes, however, these are large. Ignores 100% of shields. That is actually quite crazy. Perfect. All right. What do we got? Okay, these are just all being annihilated. But yeah, I've been reading your guys' comments throughout the week and basically saying, yeah, you guys are pretty much all correct about my fleet composition. The main reason why I run a full battleship fleet comp is with the Tachyons, we can just outrange the enemy at almost every single encounter, especially like with these ships. They are. Oh, we got a couple of shots coming in. Or are these are oh no, these are just targets. That's not really a problem. Let's go to the map. Okay, so these have been cleared out. And we got some more Prethoryn Scourge over here, so we'll clean that one out. Okay, Unbidden's Bane. You guys are currently waiting, just queuing up for healing. I'm kind of curious, actually. Why is this taking so long? Not really doing much. Okay, cool. I'm kind of weirded out. My M button doesn't work for some reason. That's strange, but we can just use the gaming UI anyway. I'm using quite a lot of hotkeys for a lot of my things. So, for instance, we can go straight towards this and just hotkey it in. So if I go to, for instance, here, yeah, my keyboard's having some problems at the moment, but it's not really an issue because we can very quickly just bounce back and forth. Okay, the Unbidden class, this Unbidden fleet is fine. It's a bit worried that they're not fixing anything, so let's go and send them home to Earth and just have them fixed over there. Yeah, we're getting a lot of science as well, so not really a problem. Cool, these guys have managed to annihilate quite a lot of the enemy. And let's get these science ships on there as well. Okay, science ship moving over here and over here. Good. And that's another setup destroyed. So we're going to go and take these ones out. And wow, there's quite a lot of resources here. 10 minerals in this system. We can definitely use that. Okay, yeah, we didn't take any damage whatsoever, and we're just getting a lot of resources. Okay, so let's just merge all of this into one cluster. And the Earth fleet, yeah, we just sent our capital fleet to Earth. Unbidden support, the screening battleship. Let's get a couple of screeners in here just to make sure that the enemy cannot be a problem. And basically with point defense. A couple of Unbidden class as well. Let's get a point defense destroyer as well while we're at it. So that is small and small. Although we do have the opportunity to go for flak, which would be quite good as well. Okay, so I was building this one right here, Guardian point defense. So nothing but point defense on this one. Let's autocomplete this design and give it precognitive interface, just for the additional evasion. So AA destroyer. Yeah, they can stay nice and close to the rest of the fleet. Okay, the fleet is here, and they're fixing. That's nice. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go and play some whack-a-mole. Let's send you guys over here. In the meantime, the enemy, how are you guys doing? They are superior, apparently, but even though our technology is equivalent. How about these guys, actually, while we're at it? Inferior. Pathetic, pathetic. Oh, that's great. That is actually really good. We're going to go and try to take this territory on the beacon of stability. It's only one set of stuff, so we can probably just jump in there quite quickly, take the territory, and use that as a central outpost to take more space slowly but steadily and just start expanding from this corner. Oh, there is a constructor ship flying about. Let's go and intercept that. Okay. Perfect. Okay, this fleet is just taking out just standard Prethoryn stations. Getting more resources out, research out of it. That's good. Okay, the third fleet. Let's merge all of these together into one nice set. Why can't we merge these? Same FTL type. Okay, interesting. Did I not slap on? Okay, fair enough. Okay. The third fleet. Why is this not... Why can I not merge? Okay, I can merge these and the second fleet as well. Okay, cool. So that is all sorted out. Let's go and clean out this system and then slowly but steadily make our way through down here and start cleaning out the enemy. Let's take a look at these guys. They're wary to us. They got a good deal. Xenophile diplomacy, which is nice. We lost a leader, which is a governor. Not really all that keen on that. We're a lot of combat going on, but it's just basically destroying the enemy. Let's get some energy credits on here. Here, you guys. You want some energy credits? Here, I have 20 energy credits for a month for 30 years. Okay, what do we got? Food plus 15%, pioneering terminal, border range plus something. Okay, they accept our terms. That is great. This fleet right here has just managed to clean out this area. So let's move forward into the great unknown. Okay, let's get a couple of signed ships out there. It wouldn't be an ASpec episode if it didn't just lose at least one or two signed ships. We've been over this before. Okay, got a couple of engagements going on down here, which is fine. Okay, we got all this stuff going on. Let's get some research rolling and some mining as well. Just sending a single fleet here. That's annoying. Okay, let's go and jump in here before they become a problem. This construction ship is in there. Cool. We're just taking down the enemies quite rapidly at the moment. Do I have any screening battleships in here? No, they're all anti-Unbidden class. This could actually be... Well, we are running shields, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. But we are taking down their targets quite quickly, so I'm not too worried. Let's get a scientist on this bad boy. The main maniacal, nice. Sentient AI assistant, fascinating. Statecraft, let's get that. And while we're on that subject, let's make sure that these are servitude and leadership primary species. Good. See if we can get a AI uprising, maybe. That'd be fun. Okay, so that's another area cleared. Let's go in here. Where are you going? You're going in here. You're set to evacuate, which is not exactly what we want. Okay, we merged all of these battleships into one block. Gamma lasers, that is nice. Neutron torpedoes, nice. How long is that going to take? 57 months. It's quite some time. Advanced shields, 34 months. Let's get something cheap just so we can clear out the queue. They're continuously sending out tons and tons of constructors. That is actually kind of annoying. Let's go and jump in here. Make sure that is not a problem. Get another science ship out. Yeah, you. And I didn't put a scientist on this guy. So let's take a look here at my leaders and just get rid of a leader. Let's just get rid of you. You are, we don't need any of that. You are cautious. Gale speed we want to keep. Cool. Okay, that means we can put a new scientist on here. What do we got? Custom AI assistant. Yeah, it's just anomaly speed, so that's fine. Okay, what do we got now? Fighter wings, swarmer missiles, minerals +5, flak batteries. I'm actually kind of fascinated by flak batteries because they actually are quite good taking down the enemies at close range. So we want to keep that one rolling. There we go. I think we just managed to clear out a bit of territory. Okay, so this one has cleared out that fleet. This fleet is going to need to go in here. And this fleet... Oh, unauthorized synthetic project. A synthetic work detail in Procyon Prime was recently discovered to have been diverting building materials to construct some sort of small unarmed spacecraft in an abandoned hangar. The vessel was half finished when it was found. All of the sins involved in this construction were immediately dismantled. Why could they be building a ship? Why would they be building a ship? Well, in the meantime, let's make sure that we get some more defensive armies in there, because who knows what's going to happen if the enemy decides to do something cheeky, which is something we want to avoid. We want to have as many defensive armies as possible on our worlds so we can take them back. Let's not get a synthetic, actually. Okay, so this fleet's been engaged. That's fine. This fleet has got a couple of Unbidden class on there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this fleet is in here. Let's get you out in there. Let's go and inspect our worlds, actually, if we're... Okay, there's nothing but cat people here. They seem to be very happy with themselves. Okay, this is all fine. This is all fine. And this appears to be all fine. That's good. Mining drone lasers, quantum destabilizer, construction time -5. We can get it in 29 months. That's actually quite good. Cool. Okay. And that's just yet another enemy destroyed. Good. Let's move on to the next system. You are destroying some stuff over here, which is fine with me. Let's get the science ships out there. All the science in this system. What do we got here? That's just a standard boat, just doing some stuff. Okay, Procyon. Do we have anything here that we can actually swap out? Yeah, let's go and replace this with a Prethoryn stone reactor, because we do have some additional Prethoryn stone that we can use. Also some dark matter. I thought we were using dark matter somewhere, actually. Could have sworn I had a dark matter reactor. Observatory. Engineering bay. Destroyer assembly yards. Not really keen on that, yeah. We lack the resources to run this building. That's fascinating, because it does say that I have quite a lot of resources available. Okay, let's merge all of these bad boys. Okay. It's just a level 500k fleet, so not really that strong. Okay, that's good. Just cleaning the way forward. Really? More Prethoryn constructors? Delightful. Yeah, but we want to start taking down these areas. Okay, we got some Unbidden over here. These are Prethoryn Scourge. These are Prethoryn Scourge. Doesn't look like we have much Unbidden actually hanging around. It is not a good Prethoryn Scourge constructor. Let's just merge these. Okay. And then we'll have our next fleet on standby. Cool, what do we got here? Prethoryn Scourge. Let's go and purge these guys. Okay, this fleet is done. I think that should pretty much be doing it. Let's go and clear out this Unbidden area. Minor mandate fulfilled. That's all good. A little bit curious about this guy down here. What's he doing? He's just building a military station. We can take care of that. We need to take the territory first anyway. The third fleet. So let's go and send you down here. The first fleet is pretty much... This fleet is nearly ready to move on. As we are taking down quite... Ooh, there's a Void Shaper in here. Okay, that is a worrying development. This as well. This single Unbidden. Okay. Let's get another fleet up. We can build all these fleets anyway. So let's get another anti-Unbidden battleship fleet rolling out. So let's get 3 of those build up on almost every single world. Let's actually build 2. Cool. Alright, so he did decide to get the hell out of there. Let's get in here. This fleet has managed to clear this out. That's good. This fleet is starting to become fascinatingly strong, so let's go and clear this out. Doesn't mean we're slowly but steadily just pushing the Unbidden back right now. Okay, Tundra and Arid World. So let's go to Sirius. Actually, it's Procyon that we need to build that on. Just to start populating these worlds. I'm really fascinated by the idea of having an AI uprising on top of what we already have. So definitely interesting. I'm also kind of tempted to merge all my fleets together. Yeah, he's just trying to warp in there, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. Sucks to be him, but yeah, that's not going to be much of a problem.
Debris analyzed. Situation log updated.
Easy peasy. In the meantime, we still haven't done the first league, by the way. We've only found 1 out of 6 of the artifacts that the league has, which is incredibly frustrating to say the least. Like, you want to be able to get as much stuff rolling with that as you can, but apparently that's just not going to be the case for now. As soon as we've cleared this area out, we're going to go and move all of our stuff through. You're just destroying stuff, that's fine. This Unbidden fleet got a couple more things moving in there. The second fleet is just clearing out stuff over here. This is a standard 15k fleet anyway, so let's get a leader on this. Gale 4s. Yeah. So let's engage all of these. Good. Yeah, and we're just popping stations left, right, and center all over the region. Even though the Prethoryn swarmers are being a bit of a pain in the ass right now. Okay, so let's go and get everything researched in here. Yeah, that's good. I think we've destroyed everything in here. Yeah, that's fine. Once again, I've mentioned this before, but I really would like to be able to patrol my space. Like, being able to patrol space would be so useful. Like, being able to jump back and forth between particular areas and just take the space where necessary. Okay, they're just building a station here. These assholes are just gonna be riggedy wrecked very shortly. And that should be the end of that. Cool, this fleet should be... Yeah, they're just taking them down. Perfect. And we're getting a lot of experience on our leaders as well, which is very useful. Very nice. Okay, so the Unbidden's Bane Mark III fleet is currently on standby. You're down here. I haven't seen any Prethorians anytime lately. Let's just move them in here, actually. The third fleet, let's move you in here as well. There's an Unbidden station here. That's fascinating. Okay, some more analysis. And this is all done. Let's send you in here. You we're going to send in here. And you are just going to have some more research done in here. And it's only just to boost our pool of resources that we currently have. I'm kind of fascinated by the fact that these Prethorians are just continuously throwing in resources where they can, even though they're getting absolutely riggedy wrecked every single time. Okay, we're just building a 4th fleet right now. Okay, let's go and get some more anti-Unbidden class on top of that. Just 2 more, just a couple more. Should be easy. Okay, so the Unbidden Mark III fleet is currently on standby. These guys are on standby. Let's send you to the Gaping Maw. Giggity giggity. I'm kind of worried about these guys just building more stations, which is pretty frustrating as hell. But yeah, we're going to need to have a fairly wide force just moving forward into here. Yeah, they're just there's a Void Shaper in here as well. Annoying. Okay, so the 3rd fleet right here is currently on standby. Good, we've taken the territory. That's excellent. We are expanding our territory again. That is excellent news. Excellent news indeed. Got our transport fleet on standby. Let's just merge all of these boys into one fleet. And then we can have our another fleet on standby just to start pushing the enemy back. I don't think there's anywhere else that this is a major problem. There's a bunch of Unbidden up here, but we're just clearing space at the moment. So, okay, so there's nothing in here. So let's clear this out. Okay, the 1st fleet is currently not doing anything. They should be attacking. Yeah, exactly. So they'll all be attacking stuff back and forth. Well, that will have to do it for this episode. A bit of a mellow one this time around, I'm afraid. We had a lot of fun on the previous episode trying to, close the portal, which was incredibly last minute, and we barely managed to do it as well. So, well, what are you going to do, right? Well, we're currently now laying it low and just rebuilding our forces to clear out the territory that we need before we're going to go after these fallen empires and also these ring worlds because we want new capital worlds, which is basically the short-term goal here. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and most definitely each other.